Rolling.
Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to another session of the Living World of Darkness, with crossing the Mage venue with the Vampire venue. Tonight we find ourselves in Queens. It is Queens, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We find ourselves in Queens, where a rather down on his luck Limey has decided to take a wander out of escort of his ghouls and sort of be driven into another part of the city where it's not quite such a manhunt for him. He doesn't really know the town very well. He knows some people who know some people, but it's not really his area, so he's just sort of walking around, and he figures it'll be a lot easier to get around the city if he has some wheels, which let's just say slightly less legitimate than some other vehicles. So he sort of, in a bit of a stupor, walks up to what he knows to be Tommy's garage and looks around. Assumably all the windows are dark.
Yes, they are.
Okay. He sort of looks around, then walks up to the front door, thinks, fuck it, bangs on the door.
There's a few minutes of sort of like footsteps and vague banging around before Tommy will actually open the door, sort of lean up against it. What? It is 2 a.m.
But that's like 2 in the afternoon for me, so
Oh my god. Wait. She takes a minute to look at him. I'm assuming he's like dressed in the street rat clothes.
yeah, he is, yeah.
Oh fuck, you're the vampire. Why are you dressed like shit?
Long story. You've seen news?
Right. You shot up a bunch of shit. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh yeah, no, it was the Shabbat, wasn't it?
Well, let's not stand there out on the cobbles talking about it. Are you going to invite me inside?
Very interesting that you would ask me to invite you inside. That's really funny. Or like rubs her face. Yes, you're allowed to come inside for the next 2 hours. Snaps her fingers, gestures for him to come in.
It's
Sorry, I
sort
have
of
to
like,
say how long you're allowed in here, because, like,
pardon?
yeah, complicated shit.
Oh, was that in
Uncorks a
character?
bottle of wine, begins drinking. Yeah, that was in character.
Oh, cool. Complicated. When you told me about it, I remember one of those nights myself.
Yeah? What happened to you? She's gonna offer him the bottle of wine?
Yeah, why not? Sort of takes. He pours a glass for himself. And just sort of he stares at it, really. He lights a cigarette and begins smoking. Yeah, that's about. I have a feeling I've been being tested all along. They were assessing the Camarilla. They found shit. You don't know what that is. Long
No.
story short, the bad guys, found out the good guys would be, in a bit of a pickle without me around. So
So, what, the Camarilla are the good guys? And they're who you're with? And the Shabbat are the bad guys who are trying to fuck your day up?
it's a bit more nuanced than that. They're not. There's no good guys and bad guys in this world. At the end of the day, we're all a bunch of walking parasites. But
At least you admit it. Drink.
as fucked up as I've had a long time, as fucked up as we are, it's about something else.
Oh, like something else is in what?
Well, let's just say they've got some interesting views on certain religious theories and social theories, and a liberal idea to what being discreet actually means. So we're the ones trying to keep all this sort of hush hush, and they're the ones trying to fuck all that up and make everybody have a bad day.
Sound like a
And
bunch of
now
cunts.
they are a bunch of cunts, yeah.
And to be happier off knowing you guys don't exist. No offense, but you know, if if I knew that there were like vampires prowling the streets, I would feel much less secure in my life. Back then.
Oh, sorry, you broke up. What was that?
The people are probably happier not knowing that you guys exist.
Mm. Works for them, works for us. Everybody gets along just fine. Problem is, the Sabbat are willing to use more reckless tactics than us. We've got to go softly, softly, catchy monkey, you dig? They're the kind of people who will unleash newly created vampires into the streets to cause just pure chaos. They're the kind of people mass violent shooting in Harlem to get certain members of the opposition. It appears on this occasion, the oh so clever Limey has come massively unscrewed.
Yeah, that sucks. Like, real shitty. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, my friend Ghost knows someone who could be of a lot of help to us.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of clearing our names to the public, it's going to be real hard to do. Be
Well, you
surprised
guys
if we
have
are.
crazy mind powers, right? Can't you
Crazy
just,
what?
like, give a really crazy mind control powers?
Some of us. But that many
Mm.
people? Nah. We're going to need to say something else entirely. Either way,
Yeah,
my
shot
reputation
in
is
the
going to be
dark.
on very
Or you
thin
can't,
ice, and I'm going to. Hmm?
never mind. What about Thin Ice? She sort of rubs her head, drinks some more.
Just me, I'm on thin ice. It's not a comfortable position to be in. You suddenly lose your usefulness when you're the most wanted man in the city.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Anyway, enough about me. Wagwan.
She shrugs. Some shit. Some, straight up shit.
Get on me.
Uh, takes a drink. Not sure how to describe it in a way that doesn't sound totally fucking bonkers to someone not part of my stupid underground society.
We all got to speak
But,
on grounds to stop.
yeah. But my boyfriend's gone, so.
Your boyfriend's gone.
Yeah.
Gone, like, gone where? Gone fucking Florida? Like what?
Gone, like. Gone, like, dead, I guess. Deadish.
Dead-ish.
Yeah, not deadish as in, like, you're deadish, but not among us anymore.
Well, that's really confusing.
You're telling me.
Sounds fucked up. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. But nothing could be done about it. It's supposed to be a good thing, but it doesn't feel like a good thing, you know?
Oh, losing someone we care about. It's never a good thing, is it?
No.
Never gonna make you happy, no matter how they go.
What's that?
So it's never gonna make you happy, no matter how they go.
Yeah. How many people have you lost being dead? I mean, I don't know how long you've been dead. I don't know if it's even polite to ask how long you've been dead, but fuck politeness. Continues drinking straight out of the bottle.
Lion begins to roll his sleeve up. Carries on talking. Do you mean like lost as in permanently lost, or lost as in metaphorically lost?
I don't know. Either, I guess.
Well, put it like this: I should be about 90 years old. And that time I've lost, obviously, mum, dad, acquaintances, lovers, friends. After a while, you sort of stop thinking about it. But then you end up involved in all this shit. I never came to New York City to be involved in some sort of underground war. I just wanted to carve out a little piece of my own. It's comfortable, you dig?
Yeah.
And suddenly you get thrust into a position you're expected to lead in the front line, and you lose a lot of people that way.
Any you miss?
Yeah. I switched off to it for a long time. Just didn't think about it, just focused on the job. I've done some horrible things. But then, I don't know, something high again recently.
Yeah.
Neither of them deserved to go the way they did. And one of them, they're back, but they're not back, and it's difficult. Anyway, it's enough about me.
Excuse me for being utterly fascinated in the machinations of the dead. I think it's
Seriously?
a goth thing.
It's weird. It's quite glamorous when you first get involved. And then, oh, it can be tiring.
Yeah. How'd you turn into one? Like, did you like it? Did you want it? Or like, I'm not asking for a play-by-play, but like, was it fun?
No, it's not really like that. It's more like a radical shift that you don't really choose, but you choose to adapt to it, or you choose to let it eat you. And well, I swam with sharks in my mortal life. But things would have turned out differently. It's a long story, but It all started with a girl, as all good stories do. And now fucking look at me.
Hey, you were on top for a while, right?
Mm. I'll be damned if I'm giving it all up without a fight. But there's going to be change. Change can be good, or change can be bad, or it can be somewhere in between. Only time will tell.
Yeah. So this girl, who was she like? If
What
you
was she
don't,
like?
I mean, you can say shut the fuck up, Tommy, at any point, but I'm
Oh,
curious.
don't get to indulge my sentimental side too often. Excuse me if I dust cobwebs off. Ah, she was this bird called Jackie. Um, and this jazz club in the 50s, like late 50s, Ronnie Scott's in Soho. And this place hosted all the great acts of the time. Like, and that was a new thing for London. There hadn't been anything like that before for like modern jazz. So hanging around there was kind of, I suppose, it was cool, groovy. And then, well, I kind of made myself a bit of a mover and a shaker, and I bumped into this girl, and she seemed to like me. And, well, it's like moonlit walks, sordid moments, stolen kisses, the usual romantic bollocks. But it all got a little complicated after that.
Yeah.
Uh, she didn't like a certain member of our society. Not my society at the time, I was still mortal, I had no idea. But she had a falling out with Bruja. Now that's a clan. There's different types of it, you see. Hard to explain. Um, they were in a
Bruja.
feud. Hmm?
Like a witch?
Uh,
Bruja?
what? What?
Oh, never mind, I guess. Sorry, keep going.
No. What was the last thing you said?
Bruja. It's Spanish for witch.
Fuck me. Oh, who knew? Funny. It's funny. Yeah, like a witch, but and Jackie, unbeknownst to me, was another type of vampire from another clan called the Toreador. Now, turns out they had he was more involved in the criminal element. Some people like wanted to make a little bit of money on the side. She was more like my social side. And, one night I got sent out on this job, and I did the hand up, brought the money back. I walk through the door, everything goes black, and yeah, the rest is, well, painful. Jackie never spoke to me after that.
Shit. So you
Fuck it.
got the one you liked, and then you were taken by another one?
Yeah, they do that sort of thing.
That's
If
heavy,
you,
man.
yeah, it's not all sparkling in sunlight. That's for damn sure. But we do what we can.
Yeah.
In hindsight, looking back at it, the things I've done now, I probably deserved it.
Not to offend you again, but nobody deserves to get turned into a parasite. I mean, not if they didn't want to.
Very few of us get a choice. And
Well,
no one
none of us.
really gets. It's all fucked up. What about you?
Yeah.
What about your people?
You're asking how I became one of my people?
Yeah.
I died.
Oh, maybe we have more in common than we thought.
Oh, maybe. But I was in the middle of a race. I stood to make a shit ton of money on the whatever's left of the street racing scene of this hellhole. So this guy, his brand new souped up motorcycle. The two of us were just supposed to race across Queens, right?
Groovy.
So we get going, and I'm winning. Like, I've passed this guy, and it's gotten to the point where he can't recover, and I was about to win a shit ton of money. I was about to have his wheels because he put them up. Go across a 4-lane highway, make it past all of the cars, and the moment we get into a more private section of the city, he pulls a gun out.
Motherfucker.
Shoots me right in the back of the head. Everything stopped. And I turned around and I saw the bullet right there where it would have entered. Right between the skull and the spine. And that was that.
Then what?
And I got picked up by a more experienced one of us. And he was like, "Congratulations, your life is never going to be the same again." He also shot the guy that shot me, which I appreciated. Totally won my heart in that moment.
Who was that?
Hmm?
Who was that? Who did that for you?
His name was Rupert. He was kind of like a father figure to me, I guess.
I met Rupert. Remember?
Yeah. Sorry, drinking. Yeah, I remember. He, yeah, I miss him. I miss him a lot.
Excuse me. Limey digs into his pocket and he pulls out a syringe, quite a large one that seems to be full of blood. And he rolls up his sleeve. And you see that there are track marks on his arm that look very old. They look like they were scarred, possibly before he became what he became. And so, don't worry, it's nothing serious. It's not many other ways to get high.
What are you doing?
Well, you're drunk and I want to be stoned, so I got this I met to smoke some really heavy OG Kush, and this is the result.
Wow. That's fucking bizarre, dude. That's
Weird.
fucking bizarre.
We're being honest about ourselves. Continue.
Continue. There's not much more of the story to tell. I got shot. I died, but I didn't die. And I don't know, now I can breathe fire. What do you want?
You can fucking what? Can you do that? Come
I'm
on.
going to make a willpower roll to not show the vampire breathing fire.
Oh no, Rotrek.
Tommy just kind of shrugs.
They should call you the dragon.
The dragon, really.
Look, Love Child has a ring to it, but let's face it, the dragon has more pizzazz. You dig? Trust me, people love a pseudonym.
Yeah?
Take
You
it
got
from
one?
one pseudonym, the Limey.
Huh. You know, you're here getting high in my living room, and I'm getting drunk in front of you, and I didn't even know your name.
Yeah, they call me the Limey. Stupid name, innit?
It would be like calling me the Jap, wouldn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, but I guess it's ironic because, don't get me wrong, I didn't start out as some sort of imposing criminal, not to sound boastful, but overlord. I started out as just a little middleman, and well, now fucking look at me. People love a pseudonym.
What, your real name wasn't intimidating enough?
They know me by my real name, I can play.
Yeah, I guess there's something scary about someone whose actual name you don't know.
Well, it certainly
I
helps
mean,
keep
look at,
people.
like, makes you sound like a supervillain, you know?
Oh,
Evil
you're too
vampire
kind.
overlord of the streets. Shooting up heroin in some fucker's garage.
We all have our little habits, don't we?
He swishes around the wine bottle, which is now empty at this point. Goes back to the mini fridge in the garage and grabs another. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Listen, can you hook me up with a ride? I can't risk my friend's auto shop being under surveillance at the moment. I just need a ride with some kosher plates, something that's going to get me around, you know.
Yeah, I could probably do that. What are you looking for? Something nice? Something you want a rental? Or like a
Something in
permanent ride?
between.
Alright.
And what can you give me for, I don't know, so 2-3 grand?
Let's see. I'd have to go out and get something. Unless you want to use my bike. Let's see. I have this
No,
one over here. It's an old Honda.
as much as that would be appreciated, I haven't driven since I was a very young man, and that was a scooter. So no, I need something I can be driven in.
can't do anything tonight, but let me put the word out. I can probably hook you up with some plates and just go to the used car dealership and pick you something up.
Groovy.
So what are you gonna do?
Keep going down until Ghost meets with our friend. Fuckers who posed as our gang. I know the apartment blocks they went into, I just need to find them.
Well, good luck, man. I mean, if I have to pick a leech to deal with, I'd rather deal with you than the Shabbat guys.
I made a piece of shit, but there are worse pieces of shit than me. Thank you for your hospitality this evening.
Well, it's the
So,
devil you know, isn't it? It's not like you can't choose to stop being, you know.
we are.
Yeah,
It's
but
been a... Huh?
if you really wanted to, you can use the shittiest thing for, like, good. You know, you could turn all of this vampire shit into being, like, a vigilante for justice or something.
Vigilantes get dead. But, well, does have a certain romantic notion to it.
Yeah. World would be a little better off with more romance. Maybe you could. You're a big guy among them, right? Or at the very least, you know a lot of people, at least on the street. If you wanted to make a change for good, you could do it. You just gotta make that decision, you know?
Yeah, something to think about, I guess. I'll let you know. Listen, I know it's a cheeky thing to ask.
Mm.
I don't want to stay in Harlem tonight. I just want to stay somewhere where I can be safe. You know, anywhere around here I can crash.
Um. Shit. I'd offer here, but I have 2 werewolves that regularly spend the night,
What?
and I don't want you to end up dead.
Yeah. They're going to be able to smell me here. Can you smooth that?
Hmm. They know that I deal with a lot of people. Besides, I can get rid of the scent. That's easy enough.
Groovy. Well, in that case, I'll be able to find my own place. Thanks anyway. Let me know about those wheels, Tommy, right?
Yeah. No problem, Limey.
Stupid
And
fucking name.
and next time you drag yourself here, I don't know, call beforehand. I will not be drinking.
And I'll not be backing up. A little secret.
What's
I
that?
bet you. I said our little secret.
Yeah.
I will see you soon, Tommy.
Yeah. I'll see you too. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate the company. Tommy's actually gonna give him a hug. Just a very brief one.
It's he relaxes into it, but at first it's very rigid, like experience. Then he sort of relaxes and eases in, and then steps away. Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
Peace, Tommy.
Yeah, be safe, alright?
And sorry about your boyfriend.
I'll be fine.
Give me a call. Yeah. Steps outside into the night.
And Tommy will wave to him and sort of make some notes to herself so that she doesn't forget things when she wakes up very, very hungover, and begins to collect the booze out of the fridge once more, pull out one of those orange juice drinks that Jericho left, probably stares at it for a good solid 5 minutes before drinking it, sobering herself back up, and heading back to the Woolworth building. I believe that is a good place to end our scene. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. See you next time.